now's the fun part where we get to see if anyone stuck around. Especially since it got rated in the last like 30 seconds. Ah, boy, that was just such poor timing. Ah, man. Man, it's bound to happen, right? It's bound to happen if you like if someone is streaming and you don't know how long they've been doing this, or they've been doing the stream that day, and you just go to raid. It's bound to happen that sometimes you raid someone right as they're about to end. But of all the odds, of all the times, it's too bad. Anyway, all right, here we go. I'm Hi, I'm EnviroBoy. This is my channel, and we're about to play some Mass Effect 2 for the next like hour and a half, 2 hours. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna go to our main. Now I gotta load up the game. I should try to like always have the games preloaded before I start the stream, but like I feel like whenever I try to do that, there's there's a non-zero chance that the game like freezes while I'm alt tabbing my way between the screen capture and the and the game. So it's just easier to do it this way. Plus, then we get to see all of the pretty intro things like that, and it's I don't know, whatever. All right, let's see. Resume. What happened last time? Oh yeah, last time we rekindled our bond with Liara. That's what happened. We were doing the whole Shadow Broker thing, and because we had romanced Liara in the first game, we got to get hot and bothered with our Blue Lady love again. And when I say hot and bothered, I mean they didn't give us anything saucy. The cutscene was just a letdown. There was nothing risque about it at all. We hugged and kissed and then faded to black. They didn't even give us a blue booty or anything. Frankly, it's one of the most hurtful things that any video game has ever done to me.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
No.
That'll be all.
That's
I'll
all.
be here if you need anything.
Shut up, whatever. Do we have any? We don't even have any messages? God. I don't have any messages. That might actually be my own fault. It might be because I took care of that before ending last time. But, yeah, that's what we did last time. I remember that. Yeah, because we got our Shadow Broker base. And look at this. Oh, my goodness. You guys, hold on. How many probes do I have? Do you guys get to watch me be obsessive about mining planets? I've got 29 probes, you guys. You guys get to watch me mine. Because I have problems and I can't stop myself. It's not right, okay? It's not right to have these beautifully enriched planets and do absolutely nothing about it. It would just be a waste. They took the time to put it in the game. I'm gonna experience it as part of the game. God darn it. That's that. Oh, sweet, we got some element 0.
Probe away.
See, and now it's worth it because we got element 0. You don't get as much of that in this game as you wish you did. You need as much. You get more than enough to actually do anything useful with it, but just let me justify this. I need this. It calms me to be able to do these types of things, and I only say that half jokingly. Like, to me, this type of stuff that to a lot of people feels tedious and pointless, like, to me, this is, like, a really chill, good time. Like, I genuinely kind of enjoy this process. And it's, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it's a problem. It's just who I am. It's who I am. I can't change it. It's part of me. Damn it. I'm just hoping I can find another little lump of Ezo somewhere. Nope, I guess we'll just go with this one. How is this planet still rich? I've already mined so much from it. Oh my god. This is the richest planet ever. Or was until I showed up. And then I destroyed it. Mercilessly, ruthlessly. How long is this guy gonna stop? They're gonna keep mining and making bad jokes about it. This is really stupid. I'm really sad I decided to stay here. Damn it. I needed to at least not be rich. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel like I wasted my time, and I'm just letting go a bunch of free stuff. Oh wait, where is it? There it is. There's a good lump.
Probe launched.
There we go. Okay, we'll call it good. See, it's good. We'll call it good. Hooray! Hooray! I did it. I made a pun. All right, go back. That's one planet down. Now we got a whole bunch more still. It's the worst stream ever. For real though, like I've oh, it's already depleted. Okay, well, you know, we're not gonna waste our time on that. I don't waste my time on the poor, as I always say about these planets. The poor planets are not worth my time. Yeah, see, the poor. I'm not wasting my time on the poor. Not happening. I've talked about it before on stream though. Like, genuinely, these types of things, I find them relaxing. Like, to me, going through this process of just like pleasantly, contentedly mining these planets feels fundamentally the same as like playing Stardew Valley and, you know, harvesting your plants when you've got a huge farm. Or, you know, like if I were more into Minecraft, I imagine like it would be just kind of like, you know, kind of along the same school of enjoyment of playing Minecraft and just, you know, casually going through and searching for mines of this, that, or the other resource in mountains or whatever. Like, it's just, it's part of the process. It's part of the game. And it's like, it's definitely a very different, I think what makes it tough in the context of Mass Effect 2 is the fact that this part just doesn't, it doesn't really match the rest of the game, right? The rest of the game is very much, if it requires more effort, you know, if it's not dialogue or shooting something, you can just kind of click it and get through it. But this one is like, it's a surprisingly interactive side component of this whole, why am I frozen? There we go. It's a surprisingly interactive bit of this whole game. I'm going to start the scanner. Yara, don't mind me. I'm just mining your new home. Oh, never mind. It's only modern. I'm not going to waste my time. Whoops. Shoot. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, like, I think that's really the part of it that makes it weird, is because this mechanic is just so much different than anything else you really find in Mass Effect. Oh, good. We've already kind of done this. How many Mass Effect puns have I had so far? Have I made? Not enough. There's always more. There's always more. Prince John, that's... If one more still exists, then I have done one too few. And that's punnery you can rely on. But it's like, I already committed to the format of doing puns in the titles, and now I feel like it's my responsibility to mean it, you know? Like, it just feels like quitting if I stop, just because it's getting difficult. You know, we don't quit because things get hard. That's when we double down and show how much we mean it. Okay, let's see here. So we have acquired a couple extra side missions. We had been working on Ilium for a little bit, and we will go back to Ilium. But first, we've got more side quests. We've got more distractions, you guys. There's so many more distractions. You didn't realize it, but this isn't a video game stream. It's strictly Mass Effect 2. That's all we're doing forever and ever now. Is we do Mass Effect 2. To the point of, see, look, this is exactly where we're supposed to go. And this is one of my favorite things about the way they structure missions here, and the fact that they make sure that missions wait for you to enact them. This ship is crashing, but we're going to have it wait for us to do some interstellar travel, so that way I can go check and make sure there aren't, like, fun anomalies on any of the planets elsewhere in this in this star cluster. So just, you know, stay crashing for a little longer. Don't finish crashing. Don't be crashed. Just stay crashing while I do stupid stuff like waste all my time on mining planets. Look how much progress I've made, though, guys. I want a little bit of appreciation. I have stopped myself from mining every planet until depletion, and it's just, if it's rich, we mine it until it's not rich with minerals anymore. Okay, I feel like I deserve a little credit for that. I feel like that displays some serious character growth in myself as a person, because as I explained, like it's not even just a matter of I want to do it for the completionist status. I genuinely enjoy sitting here. But god damn it, I'm streaming right now and I'm going to provide the entertainment that people want. And from what I understand, people largely just think it's ridiculous when I spend like over an hour and a half of every 2-hour Mass Effect 2 stream doing nothing but mining what appears to be a giant gumball of a planet here. It's like, go figure, that's actually not something people are super duper into. Which is just ridiculous. But, you know, here we are. Sometimes we make sacrifices for the people we care about, and I care about you guys. I care about you. I did this for you. Alright, let's grab this one.
Launching probe.
Oh good, my super loud AC is turned on. Wonder if you guys will be able to hear that in the mic. It's possible.
Probe launched.
So it definitely feels like the probe mechanics should have been reworked. That's like, well, like, and that's the thing. Like I say, like, I think in a different game, the probe mechanic is fine. Like, honestly, like, there's, like I say, fundamentally speaking, just in terms of, like, the methodical process. There we go. I knew there'd be at least one more element 0 spike somewhere. The process of, like, methodically mining for a resource is included in a lot of games. I mean, consider things like World of Warcraft, when you have to mine resources to make weapons and stuff. Like, that's like a huge component of the game. And I don't feel like this is fundamentally different from that. I think the issue is that this is, compared to the rest of this game, it's just like ridiculously not Mass Effect, you know? Like, it doesn't fit with this game. And apparently I am now probing the sun. Which is a really uncomfortable thing to say. I hope I never ever have any other reason or context to say I'm probing the sun. Because that is a lot of potential litigation depending on what you mean by that. So moving on. But yeah, I think the mechanic of this game, this little side game that they offered, is not in and of itself terrible. I think it's just misplaced in Mass Effect 2. I think in a game that's all about RPG / third-person shooter mechanics, this just it just disrupts the pacing, you know, because most of the other game, like, without this, I actually feel like the pacing of this game is excellent, right? Because there's all these side missions that are fun, and they have tangible, most of them at least have tangible rewards on the main storyline, you know, and when you're in the middle of any given mission, there's plenty of action to be enjoyed, but then the action is broken up, you know, you get a breather after the action by having those roleplay elements. So I feel like the pacing of this game is really good without the probe mechanic. And so I think that as a baseline, this would be fine, but more so in a game that's like, I honestly think that this would fit really well if we were just talking about some game that's like SimCity but in space, right? Some sort of like Mars colony thing. If they were to do this for resource generation as opposed to, you know, because a lot of colony, like a lot of space colony and space colony building type of games, holy shit, that thing is way out there. Can I even get there? Hold up. We're going to refuel and we're going to try. Because, like, there are space colonizing games out there. But a lot of times when you have to mine, like, it ends up being, you know, it's because they have that sort of, like, top-down strategy game feel almost. I hope I don't get us killed by trying to go all the way out here. Oh, no, we're good. See, we didn't even get to half fuel. We're good. So, but yeah, like, it tends to be a lot more tedious in those games because you have your little rover of guys, and you got to drive them over, and they go like, nee, and then you have to wait for, like, the countdown bar, right, for them to mine the stuff. And to me, that always feels kind of disruptive to what I'm trying to do in the game in general as well. So it's like, I feel like this could almost fit in as an alternative in that type of game. But in this game, it just, yeah, it is off. And the only reason I'm doing it is because I'm weird and I enjoy it anyway. You know, like, I enjoy it and I'm able to view it as a thing separate of playing Mass Effect 2 essentially. You know, I feel like it kind of has the, it's kind of it to me it feels kind of like the existence of Gwent in The Witcher 3, right? Where it's like it was a good enough game that they made its own separate game. You know, it's a really good game, but in the context of I'm playing, you know, a third-person fantasy slasher type of game that The Witcher 3 is, to me anyway, it always just felt out of place, and I never really got into it just because the pacing of it felt weird. I never really felt like sitting down and just playing a card game when there were monsters to hunt and kill, you know? And so it's like, but then again, you know, it's kind of the opposite effect where most people think that this is really stupid. This probing planets thing is really stupid, but it just clicks with me. I like it, and that's kind of what Gwent did for Witcher 3 for a lot of people, where it clicked for a lot of people, and that's how it got popular. So it's just like, I don't know. It's a complicated subject, and there's a million angles to view it from. But yeah, I guess what it comes down to is it's not the mechanic that's the problem, right? It's not the probing planets for resources. It's the existence of it in Mass Effect 2, which is otherwise just a completely different game than what is, you know, than what we're doing right now. Which again is probably making it a very poor. Don't tell me about our fuel reserves. Just get us there. Which probably makes it a poor decision for me to be spending as much time as I am on it, but but it's my stream. I can do what I want. And the good news is I have no income tied up in my streaming, so I really can do whatever I want, and it will not largely impact my life. And that's, I feel like that honestly makes me a better streamer because I'm not falling into this like need for the hustle. You know, I feel like there's a tendency for people who are, and I don't mean this as a dig because there are a lot of like professional streamers that I do enjoy writing, but I feel like there's a very generic approach to being a successful streamer that a lot of people fall victim to because you have to if that's how you're trying to make a living, and that's just, you know, that's not how I want to run my stream. So, you know, there it is, and that's why I'll never be a famous streamer, but honestly I'm okay with it. We all make decisions in life, and as long as we're content to live with whatever the consequences are, then you know what, the rest of it just doesn't matter. That's it. And my decision is I've got to do the stream how I want, and I'm accepting the consequence that I'm. Ooh, we got an anomaly, you guys. This is exciting. It would be on a rich planet. Oh, that sounds Geth. That sounds very Geth in nature. Don't worry, I will get the anomaly, but also this planet is rich with crap. I understand. Fine, okay, we'll do it now. I understand how it works, you stupid tutorial system. No, leave me alone. We're scanning. Don't tell me what I want to do.
Probe launched.
Let me play the game how I choose. There we go. Okay, now. Okay, I apologize. Take it back, computer. Now I'm ready to land on the planet. See, like, and these types of things, these anomalies, I think, are interesting. And maybe one way that they could have. Let's go with Tally and Jack, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's really not going to play a big role in what we're doing here because it's going to be almost nothing. But that's a way that they probably could have almost mitigated and made the planet probing. Wait, no. Yeah, exit, we're good. Made the planet probing mechanic a little less strange, is if they had maybe thinned out the number of planets, added anomalies to a few more of them, and made these anomalies a bit more consequential. A lot of them end up being interesting side missions that do a good job of like getting you a little bit of experience points, you know, so you can have fun with that. But like if they had kind of beefed these up a little bit, so it's like maybe there were one or two companions that you didn't immediately get a dossier for, and you just sort of through exploring anomalies ended up in a situation where you could gain this like surprise side character or something.
What's that?
Dang it. I always push the wrong button after I played. Ooh. Oh, that doesn't look good. But yeah, like if they had done that, I feel like that might have made this a little less odd of a mechanic to include. Woo! Haha, Mr. Glowy Face, you thought you were hidden from me, but I can see your light. I mean, what'd you expect if I were running around with a big giant, you know, flare on me? Okay, listen here, Jack. You're kind of in my view. It's kind of not helpful. There it is. There it is. God damn it. I'm having one of my days where my nose starts itching for no reason. It's one of those things. You guys already die? God, you guys, I need to do everything here. So annoying. Jack, stay in cover. Don't get yourself killed again. What are you doing, you psycho? Okay, I understand that's your role, but like, let's just keep it within reason, right? Yeesh. What a loony. Alright, fine. I'll go back in cover. Well, yeah, of course you are Soviet psycho, but at least we have warning that you're a psycho. Jack is, I mean, what more bland of a name is there than Jack? I mean, if for all intents and purposes, she should be an accountant with that kind of name. Like, there's no warning that she's a lunatic. Let's see, what difficulty? I'm playing on normal difficulty. I pretty typically just stick to whatever, like, the most standard and normal difficulty of games is, because I feel like that's how you can find the most balanced experience, and the most, like, thoughtfully designed experience. A lot of times when they make things easier or harder, they just, like, increase or decrease damage sliders for you or the enemy, and it's not a thoughtfully balanced situation, and it makes it a lot less fun, because you just run into situations where you're just like, you know, it's like, oh, this isn't actually hard, they just didn't give me ammo, you know, so it's like, it's not a matter of like AIs being harder to kill as much as it is just they made it so that it would be impossible for me to kill them with the resources that are there, so they have to be lucky with critical hit damage or something. Or, ow, god damn. Alright, let's get back in cover. No, god damn it. So Shepard with her, like, not cocking her weapon in between shots drives me insane. But yeah, I usually stick with normal difficulties exactly for that reason. Because I don't like when, and most games do this, and it's not even without reason, right? Because when you're trying to design a whole game, it takes a lot of time to sit there and thoughtfully rebuild the game for every single difficulty contingency, right? It can be a challenge. So it's not anyone's fault, and I don't blame game designers for doing it, but they pretty much do just rely on arbitrary sliders that don't actually make things more thoughtfully difficult. They basically just make it more unfair, either in your favor or in the computer's favor, depending on if you go easier or more difficult, rather than like making puzzles a bit easier, making things a bit more, you know, making the AI a bit more clever and stuff like that. So all that to say, I'm playing on normal difficulty. And my teammates definitely go down fast. I think part of it also is because, like, for the sake of time, I have not been thoughtfully distributing my teammates' abilities. I've been letting the computer just handle it, which isn't the most optimized way to approach things, but it is the most time-efficient way to approach things. And since I'm already wasting everyone's time with so much of this planet exploration and stuff, I figured the least I could do for anyone who wants to be in my audience is expedite the menu screens to a degree and what I'm doing in there. So, let's see. Heck yeah, I want damage protection. Does that apply to my teammates? They need it. Dumbasses. See, isn't it a good thing that I mined all of that crap? Look at how close to empty I am for all of these. Oh, wait. It's not the situation at all. So it really is just the fact that I'm a lunatic, you know, and that's really, honest to God, the reason why we're doing all of this extra mining. Is I have problems, and I'm making you all suffer for it. I don't want to return my powers or do advanced training right now. Golly, my nose itches right now. I hate when it does this, because it's like the outside of my nose. It's not even like really an allergy-related thing, or it's like, yeah, it's like not the inside of my nose. It's just like the skin on the outside of my nose will just start itching, and it'll just pick days to do that. And I don't know if it's like, I feel like it happens a lot on stream. And I don't know if it's because it's like I've got the headphones on, and so my voice causing the headphones to do subtle vibrations then like tickles my face or something. But it's like this thing, and I've noticed it in myself since I was a kid, where it's just like my nose will start itching, and it's going to itch for a long time, for like a half hour or an hour, and it's one of the most irritating things in the world. And then it'll just like stop after a while, and I don't understand it, and I'm probably just losing my mind, but it's real. It's real, damn it. It's real to me, damn it. All right, back to more planet probing. All right, aren't you guys excited? This is what you guys are here for, right? Oh, this is a rich one. Allegedly. Oh, we got our element 0.
Probe away.
We gotta recoup all of the expenditures I just made on all of those upgrades. You know, because as you can see by the
Probe away.
amounts of stuff that I have there, I clearly almost depleted my reserves. So clearly I need to get more. I don't know, I enjoy it. Don't you guys want to see me happy?
Probe away.
I want to see me happy. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little too close to the issue though. Like and subscribe and comment below if you want to see me be happy. So fucking stupid.
Probe launched.
Like and subscribe, ring that bell. And the other thing that they all say on YouTube or whatever. I think the funny thing about it, like, maybe not funny. I don't know. I guess I'll say funny. I'm not the type of person who thinks it's sad when human nature is part of it. Like, we're all human. We're all subject to our nature. That's just it. You know, we don't think it's sad when a dog submits to doggish nature. But it's like, it's funny to me how it's like, we all are so ready to make fun of people who, like, say those things at the beginning or end of every one of their YouTube videos. Like, don't forget to like and subscribe. But the fact is like, when YouTubers or streamers remember to say those things, they are more likely to get likes and subscribes or follows or whatever. Like, they are more likely to get those things. And it really, what it comes down to is because our goofy monkey brain human psychology is just like, having that reminder is more likely to get us to be like, oh yeah, I should do that, and then actually do it if someone is reminded of it. And it's like, just by law of odds, there's always going to be a couple people who that video that day is the first one of yours that they've seen. And so if they like it and you remind them, they're like, oh yeah, I should do that because I did like this and I do want to hear more from this guy. And so that's like the thing that's the goofiest about it, is we every one of us will make fun of the fact that every streamer and YouTuber has to say those things, and we'll be like, gosh, like, what, you know, oh, it's so annoying that they always say that kind of stuff. They just sound so silly saying it. It's like, maybe, but the fact is it works. So it's like, well, you know, I guess we're just gonna conform to that to that common denominator of what gets people in their monkey brain to go like, oh, and then press the subscribe button. That's what it comes down to. Like I say, I don't view that as sad. Like, some people are like, oh, it's so sad that humans haven't evolved beyond that. And to me, I'm like, why? Like, we're biological beings. It's not, we shouldn't be embarrassed about the fact that we have certain things hardwired in our biology and psychology. Like, that's literally every living being on the planet is subject to our natural animal existence. There's nothing we can really do about it. So it's just like, just accept it and stop making fun of each other for it. Or alternatively, just like say lighthearted jokes about it but don't actually care. You know, because I think there are some people that actually get worked up about that kind of crap, and it's like, why? Like, what does it change about your day? You know, if every YouTuber spends the last 20 seconds going like, don't forget to like and subscribe, you know, then just stop watching 20 seconds early if you don't like it. Like, it's such a nothing thing. I don't know. It's a weird rant that I got on. I'm not really sure how I ended up there. But god damn it, we're here. We're here, and oh no, we made it back. Okay, so they're still crashing. They haven't crashed yet. So we can still save these guys. There's still hope. Let's take Garrus and Grunt. They seem like they'd be pretty good at like brute forcing their way through walls if that's what we need to do to save people. God damn it, I'm gonna do everything I can to save these people. I'm gonna do it. All right. Yeah. I don't care about the weapons. Oh my God! They executed him. Oh my God! The Geth are assholes. That's just not cool. Oh no! We've only got so many minutes. You guys, how much you wanna bet? 5 minutes is gonna be more than enough. Yellow alert! I'm moving the ship to yellow alert. While we have seen no signs of trouble, I'm not sure we won't run into the Geth this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out toward Geth territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear is the 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. Yeah, that would help. I could understand why that would help. A little shore leave when we get back to the system will do us all some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make, and it's not going to get any friendlier out there. Red alert! Moving the ship to red alert. The Geth are attacking. I love how 80s text adventure game that feels. Moving the ship to red alert. The Geth are attacking. We're ill-equipped for an attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. These colonies need these weapons, and this attack is further proof of how dire the situation is out here. Signing off. This will be the last entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I have ordered all hands to evacuate and head toward the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing the ship, they also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I am using my authorization codes to scuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain aboard. I intend to stay aboard to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, thus causing our orbit to decay. This will bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where the ship will end up. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's okay. This will be fine. This is fine. Okay, Soikel and Soikel. Little Frankenstein neck things. Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi. Alright, there we go. Oh, hi! Let's get the cover here. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, dang it. I keep pressing the wrong button. Navigation status. Offline. Life support status. Hull breach detected. Local atmosphere venting into space. Oh, no. Engine status. To restore power, re-engage the power couplings. Where's the power couplings? We need to access the mainframe hardline. Alright, so that there's just a whole lot of nothing information. Thanks, I guess. Power coupling what? Gotta activate. Ah! Alright, Boop. Boop. Ah, beans.
One less to worry about. Yes.
Right. Activate it. Boop. There we go.
Feel the blood rage.
Yeah, here you go, Grunt. Make him feel that blood rage. I feel your blood rage from over here. How do I... Okay, here we go. Oh, where do I go? What do I do? Guys, if you could just, like, distract them. You guys ever heard of the concept of covering fire? Does this guy have a rocket launcher? Jeez, oh Pete's. I am forever amused by the frequency of use of rocket launchers inside pressurized cabins of, like, spaceships. Like, I understand it's a video game, and so realistically all of the walls are programmed to be indestructible, but my goodness, can you imagine how many protocols that's got to be ignoring and, like, blatantly disregarding to be firing a rocket launcher, an explosive item, inside of this environment? Like, that cannot be an approved weapon use. That cannot be considered acceptable. Alright, let's restart it. Why is every security system the same thing? These seem pretty easy to, like, you know, just kind of brute force your way through. It's kind of poor security. It's like explosions happening and Shepard's just like casually boop boop, like grandpaing the like keyboard one finger at a time. Yay, we have power. Alright, we did it. The colony is safe. Cool. I don't understand why that was enough to make the Geth disengage, but okay, cool, we did it. If all they needed to do was turn on the engines, why didn't the captain just do that? I don't know. Seems kind of silly to me, but whatever. This guy really likes to overanalyze things. So he doesn't understand that's just a game. You gotta, like, just, you know, the suspension of disbelief and everything. Alright. Okay, so we did that one. Oh, yeah, we got like an hour. You guys want to destroy a gang base? I kind of want to destroy a gang base. Let's go freaking do it. Also, it's 0% explored, so there's probably going to be some planets to probe, so it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Oh, yeah, look at this, look at this. Look at this. And we got, like, multiple planets, systems, and stuff. Look at this. Urla Rast. Go enter that system. Oh, there's only, like, 3 planets. I was hoping for more. I was hoping for more, guys, but unfortunately, no such thing. This one looks like a little ball of rabbit poop.
Probe away.
Nothing better than unwinding from a firefight with a bunch of killer robots than mining a planet's core
Probe away.
till it's depleted of anything of value. Hope there's nothing living on this that relies on the stuff that I'm stealing.
Probe launched.
Oh, there it is.
Probe away.
Oh wow, another one right next to it. Oh, there it is. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. Suppose that's enough to get me DMCA'd. Suppose that they're gonna, like, call a copyright claim on me for singing those 2 lines. It was pretty accurate to the song. They might think it was the recording. It's only good, but I did also land right here on this thing, so I'm just gonna grab it and then we'll go ahead and get out of here. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anything we're scanning here? Nope. Alright, that was a short one. You're welcome, everybody. I planned it that way. I'm the one who put that star system there. I knew it would be short. It's on me. Don't thank the programmers. Thank me. I did this. Okay, boy, there's a lot of planets on this one. Oh, boy. Well, I guess there's only so many because there's one of them's the mass relay. Anything here? Nope. Ever notice how it's like the really big planets are like, oh, there's nothing here, but then you go to the small planets, it's like, Jesus, there's so much stuff here. Okay. Okay, hold on. We gotta come up here first. We gotta do this strategically. In case we, like, blow up the star system or something. Oops, shoot, I didn't actually scan it. Hold on, I didn't actually scan it. See? I almost just completely ignored it. Oh, look at that. We got a twofer.
Launching probe.
That's good. Get it? Because it's good. It was on purpose. Shit. That was not on purpose. That was me being a dumbass. I've been playing the Outer Worlds on my own time, and their interact button isn't space, it's E. And so I keep pressing E, but that's like a squad command button in this game. I mean, of course, we're gonna scan first. Oh, hell yeah, and that's why we got the Ezo. Ayo. Alright, fine, I'll get some non-element 0 peaks to mine and stuff like that. But the cat's already out the bag. I know there's Ezo here. I know it's here, and I want it. I want all of it. Aha! See, I told you. I knew it. Knew it.
Probe away.
Knew it.
Probe launched.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we can land on it and see what we find. I don't know. I feel like we haven't taken Jacob anywhere in a while. Maybe Morden too. As if they like have emotional, like they have emotions that are concerned with how popular they are with me. I don't want them to feel unloved. Just because they're my least favorite doesn't mean I hate them. So we'll take them on a side mission. I guess that's fine. Oh, now we're all jungly. So it's gonna be like.
A large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Ooh. Kalisk, you'll get your resources when they're good and ready. You want to come mine these rocks yourself? Everything will be ready for the attack. If you'd gotten me the additional Vorcha I asked for, it would have been done by now. Salamur. Salamur. What do we go over here? Yeah, we go over here. Let's just be ready to peg something from a distance in case. Nope. Know what kind of dangers there? Hi, kitty. I know, I see you there, kitty. You might see a cattail or some eaters or something in a second. Yeah, I know. Your usual get in my way by trying to lay on my keyboard spot is taken. So you might just have to settle for my lap. There's their tail. You're just gonna sit there? Okay. Well, you're not really in the way, so I guess I'll allow it for now. She likes to force me to not pay attention to my computer screens by coming up and, you know, sitting on the keyboard or just like standing right in front of the screen or just, you know, all of the usual cat tricks to like mildly irritating you. Not enough for you to like really get mad at them, but enough that you're bound to give them attention sooner or later because they are demanding it that completely. So, I know, I see you. I know, honey. I know, little kitty. Okay, yeah, so you're gonna lay on my work keyboard now, aren't you? Alright, but if you press any buttons, I'm making you move. Alright, Kalisk, I'm sending back 2 of the Vorcha you sent me so that you can see what I'm dealing with out here. I suggest you not arm these morons. These piss-poor shots are more likely to blast the broadside of one of your generators than hit their intended targets. Maybe once you understand what I'm dealing with, you won't be so quick to mock me when I ask for some goddamn assistance. Okay, so it sounds like everyone's being a dick to each other here. It's good to know. That's good to know. If there's turmoil in you know, on the inside, then that makes it a bit easier for me to, you know, like take advantage of it. Whee!
Barriers up!
What is it, kitty? Kitty's like, I want attention. I know, I see you, honey.
Oh, look down. Clean hit.
Okay, yeah, see, there you go, though. But you pressed a button. No, you don't give me that. You pressed a button. There you go. Yes, you can stay. You can sit on my lap. That is acceptable. This cat doesn't even understand. I'm in the middle of a firefight, possibly dying here. She's demanding my attention.
Just nothing
Doesn't
to
even
help.
understand the dinosaurs. Have you guys not killed these guys yet? What good are you? Golly. I gotta do everything around here. Did you see? Was that really that difficult? Like, you even had the angle, Morden. What's your excuse? Yeah. I know, kitty. Like, what's the point of being a cat if you can't get in my way and demand my attention 24/7? What even is there to live for? You know, other than all of the countless toys that I buy you, and the fact that I spend money on bird seed so that there's birds outside the window for you to stare at and chatter at all day long. What's the point of existing if you can't bother me instead? Alright. Kalisk, some of my Vorcha have gone missing. I need more if you expect us to get this work done on schedule. I don't care how you get them. Ask Garm for his extras. he has to have some cast-offs that are good enough for mining duty. Garminarnar. It's was that interdimensional cable when they were doing like the interdimensional SNL. Starring a piece of toast. Garminarnar. Boop. Hey, you guys killed someone. Look at you being all helpful now. See? Even dumb AIs can learn. Whoops. Oh boy.
Got no shields.
Ow. Oh boy. You know what would actually probably be smart for me to just like swap my weapons here. Hold on, I'm gonna Unity here. There we go. It's fine. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. I knew it. I knew I'd be fine. I was never concerned at all. Oh, God, you guys. There's 2 of you. You haven't even taken out one of these guys. What do I pay you for? Kitty. 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 Kitty, what are you doing? What are you doing, cat? You're making me nervous. You're doing that thing that you do right before you jump and claw the shit out of my legs. And smack me with your tail. What are you do? Okay, what are you working on? What are you trying to do here? What was even the point of that? I don't know if you caught her on the screen. She's like from my lap doing this like really awkward dance to try and like step around the keyboard just to leave. Like, what was even accomplished? Why even do it? This cat. I love this cat so much, but also she's absurd. You're a ridiculous creature.
Incoming.
Did you see how stop dying at his little underlings? That's amazing. That's what I should yell at my teammates. Maybe that'll get them to shape up. Stop dying. Oh, hey, there's Callus.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Hey, your guy doesn't like your Vorcha. He thinks they're worthless. I'm guessing you agree, based on the yell, the anguished yell of "Stop dying." But maybe you should take your own advice, you ding dong. Am I supposed to do these? Does that damage these things? Looks like it's damaging all these things. I don't know if that's what they intended me to do, but I'm doing it.
Interesting. Suggest taking a closer look.
At what? What are you talking about? Oh, evacuate. Oh, beans. Do we just go the way we came? That's the way I'm gonna have us go. Come along, everybody. Okay, yeah, that's how we do. It was just gonna wait. It wasn't even a timer, and now we're just doing like a light jog. That was ridiculously low pressure. All right, but apparently I found something valuable, so that's good. Some of these side missions are just so like, why? Like, why would you? Why is this there?
Commander, you
Like.
received a new message at your
Like we were presumably taking down the headquarters of one of the biggest gangs that exists in the galaxy. And it was a 2-minute thing where all we did was we shot some Vorcha and blew up a tank. Like, they really couldn't have come up with anything a bit more extreme than that. Something a bit more grand and meaningful. Okay, well, here we are. God, it's you know, just as a clarification, I love this game, but God, there's so much about it to like shit on. I feel like almost every game that's out there has stuff that you can really just kind of dig in and poke fun at. I feel like most games have something, and I think that's just the inherent nature of games, because like it's a programmed. They're trying to dance this line between tell a story, but also give us freedom to act in the game. And so inherently there's this like challenging line that video game programmers have to dance on, in terms of having a cohesive story, but also making it something that's fun for us to have agency in. You know, because like if you make it too free and like realistic to human choice, then it's going to be impossible to get like a cohesive story going on. You know, so it's like they have to rein it in somehow. But by reining it in, you inherently put these sort of invisible barriers, either through dialogue or through like physically invisible barriers that stop you from traveling places. You know, you have to add these things, like you have to put these things in to kind of rein us in. And so it's like, I feel like that's kind of what side quests are born of, like reined in distractions. So that way we feel like we have agency, but really it's just them being like, okay, here you stupid distractible little monkeys. Like here's a side pocket of grapes for you to fight over, whatever. It's like that's what these types of things almost feel like. Cracks me up. Hi, kitty. This cat is adorable. All right, from Rafael Colon, Governor of Fargon Colony, Jonas, Normandy crew. We retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth to prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munitions crates that would have been lost in the ship scuttling. Yeah, that was described like 5 times to us. And also, that was a really long run-on sentence, buddy. You should use your punctuation more. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Fargon Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Hey, you're welcome. Leave me alone. Just doing my job. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. I already explored everything, because I make it a habit of going out and doing everything else first and then doing this. We gotta get some probes and some fuel here. Time is, oh yeah, we still got almost an hour. Man, that took like no time. We're doing fine. We're doing fine on time. I'm gonna get so much of this game done. Excuse me, sorry, my nose is still itching. It's driving me insane. Driving me crazy. Shadow Broker base, we don't actually need to do anything there. That's just where Liara is if we want to go get some hanky-panky, but as we've learned, they're not actually going to give us anything satisfying to watch, so it's like, why bother? God, what, for the illusion of story and emotional attachment? Ugh, God, gag me with a spoon. Who wants that? I'm here for bright blue alien boobies and nothing else. 'Cause I'm a shallow man. I don't want to admit the fact that I have emotions. I want to be dead inside, and I want people to have this weird, conflicting sense of pride in the fact that I am not an emotional being, but also being frustrated with the fact that I'm not more emotional. I don't know. World's weird. So is society. Ooh. That little crystallite packet had a little bit more in it than I meant to for the amount of water that's there. Whew. A little strong. I'm still going to drink it, but I'm going to make a sour face every time. Zaid, you haven't been part of my team in a while. Let's do you, and I guess I'll take Miranda. I don't know. I find Miranda bland, personally, but I know I'm in the minority of that discussion. Because if you want your sex appeal to be like a not alien color, i.e. not blue like this lady, then Miranda is, from what I'm told, like the obvious choice. I don't know, she doesn't do anything for me, emotionally or physically. And that's not just because she's a computer program. Alright, I don't want to talk to her anymore, sorry. What am I even doing here? What else is there to do here? Whatever. Ugh, gosh, so much drama involved. Oh my god, drama bomb. No interest. Alright, I know we've got 2 missions here. We've got the Justica and the Assassin. And we can do either of them. Talk to Serena and go to the transport hub. I don't know who are we gonna get first. Samara's just a car. Ilium. I kind of want to get Thane, honestly. Thane's a cool dude. Let's get Thane. So we gotta talk to Serena. Cargo transfer level downstairs. Okay. Oh. Okay. Cargo transport. It's disgusting. You're making money off of people's fare. That's like half of the economy. Like, what do you think war profiteers are? Like, that's why the economy booms in the middle of war, right? Just taking advantage of people's fear. That's like the most human thing you could do. Maybe that's why it's disgusting. Maybe it's an Asari who's just like, I can't believe how human you are. You've changed. Used to be an enlightened alien that lives for thousands of years, but now you're acting like some weird animal that only lives a couple hundred years and is because of that, like, super selfish. No, you're not. This isn't the cargo bay. This is a bar. This is a bar. I like that this bachelor party has been happening for like a month at this point. Well, those guys fucking party hard. Can you imagine? Like, all right, bro, you're getting married in a year. The party starts and it don't stop till the wedding day. Although that one's like actually really amusing because when you go and listen to them, he's like, the guy's like, it's a Slayer, and he's like, it's not, like, we're not getting married. We just make mating contracts. So basically, it's like basically going to a sperm bank. And they're all like, bro, no, it's a bachelor party, because they all want to get drunk, which is like the story of my life as someone who doesn't drink. Like, that's part of the. I feel like that's part of the reason why I really just don't care about my own birthday, because I don't drink. So birthday parties tend to feel like people using my birthday as an excuse for them to get drunk. You know, and it's like, the last thing I want to do on my birthday is be the designated driver like I am every other day of the year when I'm hanging out with friends that drink. It's like, well, I'm not going to say that I hate keeping my friends safe. Contrary to what you might think that implies, not hating ensuring that my friends get home alive is not the same as enjoying the process. It's not a hobby to drive drunk people home, especially when they're yelling at me because I'm looking for parking and they have weird drunk ideas about where there's parking. This is always wrong. Alright, show me some respect. No.
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
I don't know if you know her. She's pretty hot. Like, she and I are an item.
Cover for me.
It's just like, what? You bitch. I got my own
Yeah,
work.
I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do
You look like you need some sleep. Her eyes are very dark and sunken.
Maybe you could help me find him.
Like, look
I
at that.
can tell you, but you
You
won't
look like
stop
you
him.
need some sleep.
When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man
Although you see it
never
on a
did
lot of
the
them.
job.
I'm assuming that
I
they
ran
intended
security
for it to be
Nasana Dantius.
like a
Then I
potential,
found
just
out she
like
was having people
facial
killed to
marking
cover up her dirty
that like could be a
secrets.
trait of
She
them.
fired
Kind of
me
like
when I
how
confronted
humans,
her.
some people just have
Her
dark
loss.
sunken eyes.
I might have been good enough to
But it's
stop
just like,
Thane
it kind of
from
looks
taking
like,
him down.
it looks like she's been up too long and her eyeliner is starting to smear or something. I don't know. Where's Rachel?
Tell
I
me
mean,
where
where's
to
Thane?
find Thane.
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1.
Well, let's go. What are we waiting for? We gotta go get a lizard man on our team.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
Ah, but if everyone else is assuming for him to be smart, maybe it would be smarter for him to not go in there. Oh, now we've got all kinds of angles. We don't know where it would come from. Yeah. Do you have
It
access?
doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you
I
in,
know,
but
Kitty.
you'll only get one shot. You better be ready.
Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. All right, yeah, let's
I'm
go.
ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Cool. I love the color scheme that they chose for that. It's like very retro wave. All right, now that we're actually doing like missions that matter, I'm picking my dream team, which is Tally and Garrus. Getting the old squad back together. Hell yeah. All right, accept. This feels so Star Wars the way that they did the vehicles on Ilium here. It's like this is extremely Episode 2 inspired. You know it has to be.
Make sure he survives.
You know, I like the irony involved, like just inherent in this mission. Considering that if he's like really the best assassin in the world, probably the best way to help him survive on a mission is to just not be there. Because if we're like there trying to keep someone alive, I feel like that's something that'll get like noticed by, you know, guards or counter assassins or whatever. But it's like if we just let him do his thing, then like I don't know. I feel like that's probably just the best way to do it.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe.
Mission being oddly complicated. This one, like, yeah, this one requires us to, like, I feel like I remember it's like we have to follow a path but not too slow or too fast. Yeah, take a second, whatever.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's like you have to, like, move at, like, the right pace at the right time or something like that. I think this is the mission. I think this is the mission that does that. Which is like oddly complicated is a good way to describe it. It's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know, they could have probably taken off some of those mechanics and let us just sort of like figure it out for ourselves. But, you know, it's whatever.
They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Thanks, lady. Oh god, no, it's the robot uprising. It's iRobot. Oh god, oh no. Oh no. It bothers me that the glass can stop the bullet even though it shatters. It's like either it's bulletproof glass or it's not. It's iRobot. They're coming for us. Oh my god. Okay. No, you know what? I think the one I'm thinking, maybe I don't know what you were thinking of, Prince John, but the one I was thinking of, I think is actually Thane's loyalty mission. This is the one that like you have to be careful with how you walk. I think this one's just like an assault type of situation.
My chest is killing me.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me. You're lucky.
Who did this to you, and why?
Why? Yeah, I remember this one. I was thinking that this was. I was thinking that this one was one of the other ones missions, like maybe the Justicar one or something. So I don't know what I'm thinking about anymore. Everything's confusing. Who knows? Whatever. Started shooting.
Someone's here to kill Nasana. I need to find him.
I haven't seen anyone. But that explains. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way. Immediately.
Immediately.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Oh.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you
Look, I
alive
did a good
until help
thing.
arrives.
I did a good thing.
Thank you.
I'm not a complete
That
dickhead.
helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better.
Well, yeah, I just treated your
Find
wounds,
the
so
other
one would
workers.
hope.
Help
That's
them.
the point. Okay, I should go. I was really hoping that Shepard would do the Mass Effect
I'll do what I
leave.
can.
Wait, she might still. Nah, she didn't do it. My favorite is still the Mass Effect departure, just the, and then walk away. Like that's my favorite one, where they're just like staring at you, eye contact, and then walk away. They do that one so often. Hold on a second. We gotta make sure we explore everything. I gotta find everything. Ba-doo. We'll see just how secure this terminal is. Boop. Give me oh, come on, where is it? That's the one. And then that's the one. Bada bing, bada boom. Yay, money. Woohoo! Alright. Sorry, I had to. If you haven't figured it out, Shepard is 100% a kleptomaniac. Like, there's no denying it. Like, she's seriously got a problem, probably some sort of like chemical imbalance that's making her this obsessed with stealing everything that isn't nailed to the ground. Oh my God, did the dog just fly out the window? Good Lord. I mean, it wasn't actually a dog, it was like a robot dog. Which I question what the function of the robot dogs are. Like, are they just supposed to be like guard sentries or something like that? Because they, like, they're just, like, they strike me as being like the, those Boston Dynamics dogs where it's like they're really cool, but like other than just like walking around with a camera on their back, I struggle to see what their utility is. Because they're just like a box that walks on 4 limbs. And it's like, don't get me wrong, this is really cool that you've come up with something that can be that coordinated. But also, why? To what end? Kitty? Cutter? Oh my God, my cat's head is right in front of the camera. Okay. Cat. This is unacceptable. I know. Come here. Come here. If you want attention, just hang out on my lap. That's an appropriate place for attention gaining and attention seeking. But like right in front of the the computer screen, not acceptable. This is unacceptable. What is that? Lemon grab? Ow, cat! You have such long nails. My cat freaks out and either runs away or tries to claw me anytime I try to clip her nails. So she always has really long nails, and it always hurts a lot. Even when she's in a good mood, she does a little cat thing where she like, you know, kneads the dough, and it like it's so cute, and I love when she's that happy. But also it hurts. It hurts my tender legs when she's on my lap kneading. Except in winter because I usually have long pants on, and it's better. Oh God! Oh God! Oh, bad dog! Bad dog! Bad dog! Ow! Bad dog! Ow! Bat dog. No exploding. No exploding. That's a naughty animal. Imagine. Fido, don't you explode. Don't you explode. We talked about this. You sit. You sit. No self-destruct. I actually didn't need to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. Oh, that's right, because it's the F buttons. I don't know, man. This game. I'm gonna be honest here. Gonna be honest. The button layout on the keyboard of this game just has never been exceptionally sensible to me. Like it just, I don't know. Like it has its own internal logic, but it bases a lot of the the logic of the button placement for a lot of these is based on strange placement for one or two things that everything else has to then work around, and it's just clunky, and I'm not a huge fan of it, if I'm being perfectly honest. Pink. Ah. Boom. Thought you were clever. Whoop. Ow. Okay, yeah, I kind of just stood there for that one. Come on, guys, finish him. Finish him. There you go. Good job. You did it. Ooh. That was aggressive. Ooh. Oh, wait. Ow. Boom. Ooh, that was a gut wound. Those were painful. Boom. Gaping chest wound. Whoop. What's the term that, like, I feel like it gets used a lot in books. Oh, yeah, like a sucking chest wound or something like that. The term always just kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies. I don't even necessarily have a clear, distinct vision in my brain of what... Oh, wait, that's Garrus. My bad. My bad, friendly fire. Don't just ignore the damage for that one, Garrus. It's not. No, I didn't. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, like a sucking wound or something like that. Like I feel like that gets used a lot in books. It's colorful, but like I've never been I've never had it clearly described to me what exactly is, like, delineates a sucking wound from any other wound. Is it just like a wound that sucks more? Like, as in, like, ah, man, that sucks. Or is it like, I guess I always had the vision in my head that a sucking wound is like a chest wound or like a lung wound in which, like, you know, your oxygen system, you know, your respiratory system is like somehow damaged, so it's like on the inhale it like sucks in, you know, it has like negative pressure as opposed to like blood going out or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I never really understood. I've never bothered to look it up, and I've only seen it like written down places, so I've never really gotten clarification on what it is. Ow! Fine. I'll come over here. Whee! Look at it, he was so happy. He was like, yay! Teammates, a little bit of assistance would be a preferred. God, who died? Tally, could you not die, please? It's not conducive to us winning. Your dying is ruining my plans, and I don't appreciate it. Ah, God, just blow. Damn it! I was hoping it was closer so I could get like a cool screw you, make him blow up attack there, but I was robbed of that, and I feel wronged.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
Perhaps we should find some cover.
Hint, hint, get into cover. Oh, that's okay, watch this.
Enemies ahead! My shields are down.
Okay, fine, I'll get back in cover. Aw, I was really hoping that I could just use that to like finish him off. That would have been funny. There we go. Got the Big Daddy looking guy taken care of.
There we go.
She looked like she was
One
pooping.
less to worry about.
Which I hear happens just before you die, so it actually wouldn't be the least sensible thing that they could have programmed for her to do right as she was dying. How about that?
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5.
Haven't heard from your mother.
My team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is.
That's funny, your mother's also always ready to go, but I don't know where she is either.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm gonna worry about her. She's such a sweet lady. She takes care of me real well.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of your mom. Man, he just keeps walking right into him.
Turn around very slowly.
Ah, beans.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Yeah, let's bribe him. I'm on board with
Answer
it.
my questions and I'll let you go.
Bribe him with the survival.
Even if I knew where he
That's
was,
a pretty good poker chip to be able to flaunt in
Not
someone's
the
face.
answer I was looking for.
Right, like, I can be the reason that you live instead of die.
if you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
Call his bluff.
Is a little information really worth dying over? Is Nasana?
No. I suppose not.
Yeah, Mr. Glowy Eye guy. You think you're so cool. Think you're hot shit.
But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
But your mom does.
Get out of here.
I got another one in there.
I'm
Ha Got him.
He owes you one. Anybody else would have killed him.
Well, I'm not anybody else now, am I? Ooh. Sort just holds a list of genetic information for the Kurosa family. Oh, isn't that the guy who's all like, murmur, 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 murmur?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him now.
There we go.
I really wish I could like silence the shotguns so you could do the thing where you just like kill all of them before they wake up. Whee! I love how they go flying. They just like slingshot all over the room. It's so funny. Oh, he did like a pose. He like pirouetted. Vanguard? I don't see a van. What are you guarding?
One less to
Ha
worry
ha
about.
ha ha. Ha ha. So funny. Ha ha ha. I'm sure that's what everyone's here for. Just the extremely high caliber humor that I just constantly spew. Do 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 do. Felt your kidney twitch on that. It's oddly specific, and that just makes me more proud of it.
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Come on, dude.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh god, don't do it, don't do it. I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it.
Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
You can tell by the fact that I have a really friendly face. Oh, I'm wearing a mask like the rest of them. Well, my eyes are blue instead of yellow. That's an improvement, right?
Mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here.
It'd be really funny if they put like a renegade action right there, so it's like as soon as he hands over the gun, you can just like punch him in the face.
He's my brother.
Like, ha!
I just want to see if he's
Surprise,
alive.
motherfucker.
Are you the ones who shot the merc?
Not that one. I actually really like that. I wish that wasn't like in the renegade position. I think that was really funny. Not that one.
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What the no could have done it?
Exactly.
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us. Then his head just exploded.
Oh, see, that's probably not a shot. That just happens sometimes.
Then you showed
People's
up.
heads explode.
Perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
There's still mercs up here. You
Yeah,
should
and your
get
heads might
along
explode
those.
too. It's like part of the new 5G towers they installed. Didn't you hear?
Get up.
Yeah, it's like mind control, but if your brain is like, if you're too smart and you're too strong,
Yeah.
you know, and you avoid having your mind controlled by the 5G towers and your head explodes. I shouldn't say shit like that. You know, there's someone who would actually believe that. Like, really shouldn't make jokes about that type of shit. People will believe that kind of crap. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if like I was accidentally the start of a new conspiracy theory literally because I was intentionally trying to come up with the stupidest thing that I could imagine? That would be bad news. That'd be real bad news. I'd be like, oh no, I'm the bad guy now. I'm the bad guy. They're dead. Ooh, look at this. Look at this.
Somebody, please give me a report. About time. What's going on down there?
TikTok
I'm
Clarice.
afraid your men aren't able to respond, Miss Anna.
Nasana, come out to play. Ah! That was really disappointing. There we go. That did like no. Okay, what's the point? This sniper rifle is disappointing. I want my other one back. I mean, I guess it's nice that I have like more ammo, but. Oh, I guess I see. I just gotta adjust how I'm approaching it. Like, this is more of a... It's like a semi-auto sniper rifle, which is kind of weird, but... I almost kind of like the other one better. I don't know. We'll use this bit. I'll try and keep an open mind. I am still disappointed that the explosion itself did not cause more damage. It's like, why have... Whee! Okay, never mind. I take it back. The explosions are still effective. I'm glad I saw that guy flying. That would have been disappointing if I missed that. That was pretty funny. There we go. Good job, little weird holographic drone robot. Alright, I won't switch out my sniper rifle quite yet. I'll hold on to it just a little bit longer. But, you know, it's on thin ice, this sniper rifle. Shepard is like glitching out right now. Reload. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not. It's just like this one's like it's nice that I have so much more ammo, but I feel like, you know, if you only have 4 times the ammo, but it takes like 7 times the shots, am I actually gaining anything? You know. Okay, hold on. Timeout. Timeout. Timeout, everyone. Timeout. Timeout. I'm switching. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one again. Okay, game on. Game on. Yeah, I like this one better. Like, even as slow as it is and everything, like, this just, it just, like, look at that. Like, that took 3 shots as opposed to, like, doing 10 to just, like, barely get the barrier done. You know, like, I feel like this is a better one. Yeah, there's just more to it. And then also stopping at the thing also gave me some more ammo, which is, like, for my heavy weapon, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But, yeah, this is just better. Alright. Ooh, look at that.
I'll take it.
Oh, I'm gonna hack your PDA. I hope there's like super embarrassing emails between like you and your significant other or something. It'd be so embarrassing for you, you dead person. What you get? It's just money. Okay, well, I guess I'll take all of your money. It's not like you're gonna use it anymore. Oh shit, they've got us funneled here. They've got the hallway of doom here. Like, this is one of them situations where they're gonna try and funnel us and kill us all that way. Yeah, this is just doing so much better at like handling the barriers and stuff. This gun is the way to go. I love the way they ragdoll. I really love the way they ragdoll in this game. Cracks me up. Absolutely cracks me up. I feel like I want to try and damage those things. Yeah. Go. There we go. Good work, team. There we go. One down. Take this one out too. Oh, now you're gonna shoot your little rockets. You're gonna do that now? You're so cool with your rockets. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's got nothing. I love the idea of like being one of the mercs. It's like, just kill them out. Oh, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that that's what we were doing with the guys who were massacring us. You know, now that you've told me to just kill them, now I'll be much more effective at it. It's like, shut up. They're clearly better soldiers than us. What a terrible boss. Just do your job better. It's like, oh, well, you know, I hadn't thought about that before. It's glad you're my supervisor to point that one out to me. Peek out. Yeah, I was really hoping that I could get the damage from them clipping through the thing there. There we go. Ah, man, my nose is still itching. I'm telling you, man. Ow! Enough. No, not you. No, no. Oh. Guys. Let's see here. Oh, I don't think that's actually the best. Yeah, because I wasn't even zoomed in. Alright, I feel like we just need to kind of lay it on thick here. Hold up. Hold up. I have my incinerate back, I do. Boom. There we go. Oh wow, she went all kinds of splody there. All right. Oh, what are we gonna get? Oh, we got the cutscene. Shh, it's movie time. Shh. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut the fuck up. It's movie time.
Shepard, but you're dead. I got better. And now
How'd you know I have a mask on? I don't know. I don't really like Shepard being someone who's just like, I'm here to kill you. Like, I don't know. It's not very Paragon of us. But then again, we also don't want to like not just like admit that no, that's not what I'm doing. So I guess we'll just go with this one.
you're really paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
Let's do this one.
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower?
Gosh, you're
Just
so
making my
crazy for
security-
thinking that I'm here to kill you. You just like keep contradicting her with
Expect me to
that one.
believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
Like 2 billion credits. Yeah, how much do you have?
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
I
You
don't
kill
know.
people because
Yeah,
you
yeah,
think
she
they're
kind of got
weak
us that
or
one.
they're in
Like,
your
we do
way.
kill people for money.
I kill people because
Quite
they leave
often.
me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you.
I mean, I literally told you multiple times that I'm not here to kill
Damn
you.
it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I am going to.
Worst guards ever. No pain, just sleep. Just dreams. Shh, just dreams. You did it, Thane. You're a scary son of a bitch.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make it.
Shut up, I'm praying over her. Shut up, I'm praying. Don't interrupt, I'm praying. Shh. I'm just gonna go with this one.
I came a long way to talk to you.
Shh, I'm praying.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance.
This guy's like
All this destruction,
so
chaos.
macabre.
I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
You're gonna do like the whole badass, like, oh, I knew, I wanted you to find me. Is he kind of nihilistic? I mean, can you be nihilistic if you are someone who is religious enough to pray? Like, doesn't nihilistic kind of imply that you don't believe in anything? So, like, wouldn't the inherent principles behind finding importance in praying go against being a nihilist? I guess I don't know enough about the principles of being a nihilist because I'm not that jaded about life personally. I mean, I'm getting there some days, but like I definitely don't consider myself a nihilist. So I don't know exactly what the line would be for nihilist, but I guess I would say if you believe in something enough to devote time and energy to it, then such as praying, then that inherently at least puts you a degree or two away from being a pure nihilist. I think that Garrus is just like standing there, like I got your back, Shepard.
But your distraction eventually proved valuable.
Bastard.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
God, can you just make eye contact with me while we talk? Just like, I'm above this.
I see.
I actually really like Thane, but he definitely has a bit of a holier-than-thou attitude about things. Whether he means to or not. It's like, you can tell like he's not intentionally trying to be arrogant, but he just kind of has that air about him a little bit, just a little bit. It's like it's one of those like justified ones though, where he's like, I'm not gonna rub it in, but I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not the best killer in the galaxy. You know. Okay, yeah, we'll find a way.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos too.
A fair point.
They told me that dying was forever, and I said, fuck that.
This was to be my last job.
Yeah, well, fuck that.
I'm dying.
We're all dying on some level.
Low
Thane.
survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists
We all die in the end, Thane. Yeah, I guess we'll be kind about it.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough.
The tears of a strong warrior can heal the disease I have. I need you to cry and collect your tears in a vial. It can be any way. It can be emotional tears. You can just like pull out some nose hairs. It doesn't matter.
I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Sweet. Good. I wasn't gonna pay you. This is all pro bono. All right. So we collected some shit, and once this is done, I gotta go upgrade some crap of
I've heard
mine.
impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm.
Listen here, Mr. Triangle Body Shape.
Don't know about you.
He's on our team. Let's not be a dickhead to him. Yeah, what's your problem? You overly stylized male Adonis form. Yeah, what's the problem, Jacob?
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill.
What?
The one who wields it does.
Would Jacob count as a mercenary?
I'd prefer
Cerberus isn't like military, and he gets paid by Cerberus to be like a soldier. So like, so wouldn't he count? I don't know. I love when video games do a bunch of smash cuts for us to just go to each other.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and I feel like it's a little, little pot and kettle situation here for Jacob to be like, I don't like this guy that kills for money. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go about my job of killing people so I can earn my paycheck. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like Jacob kind of really fits the mold of being a mercenary himself, so it's like a little rich for him to be all high and mighty about that. There's my 1 or 2 cents. All right, there we go. All right, do we have anything? Do we got anything going on?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, great. From Lisbeth Bainham. Hey, Shepard. Heard about what you did on Ilium, you son of a bitch. And I wanted to thank you for helping out Zoo's Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of the... Oh, yeah. That's right. They did the... With not blue. Sorry, lady. One that's like green, but she kind of looks more of like a gray or a brown to me. Most of so Jenny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché. And to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Yes, you're damn right. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zeus Hope is alive again because of what you did. Seriously, sincerely, Elizabeth Bainham. Just like reply, it's cute you think you could have killed me if I didn't want you to, or something like that. Like something like super needlessly macho, just to like to the point where it's like it really becomes not macho because it's clearly just trying to save face. Marcus Dread. It'd be kind of a funny like sub character arc if like Shepard was just extremely insecure, and it just came across in all of the like overly the overly tough guy or gal stuff that he or she did. That'd be, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think that'd be funny. All right, I'm looking at the time, and considering that we just finished off a mission here, I think this is probably a good time to call it a stream, because I gotta get ready to go on my afternoon get my afternoon training in. So I think this is a good time to call it. So yeah, thank you to everyone who stopped by. I appreciate you guys. As always, I appreciate everyone who stopped by. Same goes for anyone watching the VODs after the fact. As I said, I think tomorrow I will be back, but there's a chance that work will pull me away. So I will try to update my announcements with whatever comes to be with that to try and keep people posted. But as of right now, plan on streaming again tomorrow. Everything that I do is Eastern time, so 11:30 Eastern time is writing, and then 1:30 p.m. Eastern time is video games. So if you want to watch more Mass Effect 2, that's when to do it. Other than that, as I've discussed before, I do have my Discord server is now a thing. So if that's something you're interested in, please feel free to get signed up for that, and we'll get you verified, and you can share stupid memes about Mass Effect or whatever other games I end up playing in the future and all that kind of stuff. I think that's all I got. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like I say, hit that follow button. I don't know, man. I hate self-promoting, but like I say, like it's true. It works. It works. It gets people to do it. And if you want to have a lively, successful channel, that's you gotta do a little bit of the hustle. But I don't know. I'm not in it for the money, so it's like I'll do it, but I'll make fun of myself in the process. But that's what I got. That's what I got. So thanks so much for everyone who stopped by. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are all awesome, and you make this a fun thing for me to keep doing day after day. I really enjoy doing it, and it's so much fun that there are people that just share this time with me. So yeah, keep being awesome people. Keep doing all the awesome things you guys do. I'm gonna save this real quick so I don't forget to. And yeah, I suppose I will then see you probably tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. Like whatever. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the future. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. So yeah, and now that I've said my goodbye, it's the awkward moment where I have to navigate over to the end stream button. There it is. All right, now we're going to end the stream. Bye, everybody. Bye.